Camo-Coyote is so fun, and I'm really pleased about that because a lot of the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoons that air as part of the Looney Tunes show are not very good. Some are okay, some are kind of boring, occasionally one is really good, and I think I'm pretty confident in saying that this one is so far the best that I've seen from the Looney Tunes show. So there will be some spoilers as I talk about what happens and share some personal highlights. This aired as part of the 16th episode of the first season, That's My Baby, and it's all about costumes, camouflages. And the only thing I don't like about this, and I'll get this out of the way, is the sound effect, because we see a costume or a camouflage, and then obviously it doesn't work, and Wile E. Coyote has to try something else. But every time it doesn't work, it pops up on screen revealing that it's a failure, and we have this really horrible sound effect. It's effective with what they're trying to achieve, but personally I didn't like listening to that. But other than that, it was really enjoyable, and it starts off with Wile E. Coyote dressed as a tumbleweed and putting out some free seed for the Roadrunner, and then something happens and it doesn't work, and he moves on to the next thing, something happens, it doesn't work, and on and on. And I think the pacing is great. I didn't count the costumes, but there must have been a good 4 or 5 here, which for a cartoon that's a couple of minutes is not too bad. Maybe just under that, but certainly there's a lot to look at. Visually, it is so much fun. And my two favourites are the cactus. The costume looked wonderful, particularly when Wile E. Coyote was pulling at it. It kind of looked rubbery. The texture of it, I thought, looked really brilliant. And the one that I kind of laughed out loud at because of just how brilliant it looked is when he disguises himself as part of the road. And he kind of lies down with the road on top of him. And that sounds strange, but it works very well. And I just thought it was really entertaining. So really surprising for me to say that I really thoroughly enjoyed an episode of Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote that aired as part of the Looney Tunes show. That being said, I liked the previous one as well, Heartbreak Bridge. So things are definitely going in a positive direction. Let's hope they continue. I certainly had a lot of fun with Camo-Coyote, and I'm very happy to recommend it.